If you pass your driving assessment and now you're shopping for a car, here is how you can make optimal decision. Hire a car that you intend to purchase and drive it for about a fortnight, and you will surely know if that vehicle's for you. If you drive it only for 15, 20 minutes, half an hour if you're lucky, at the dealership on the day of a test drive, you may not like it after a few months because you don't get to see all its flaws and how it handles. Often I hear stories when somebody purchased a vehicle that's worth about $50,000 or more, and after a few months they didn't like it. They simply didn't like the way it handled. Because after 15 or 20 minutes drive at a car dealership, you're not going to be able to have that feel, So if you spent about a fortnight or, a month driving a single vehicle, you will surely know if that's for you or you should go for a different option. Every aspect of handling should be taken into account. I personally like this MG. It's brand new. It's a luxury car with leather seats. If you cover the bed, you wouldn't know what it is, You could possibly assume it's a BMW or Audi. It's got that feel because I drive BMWs and Audis quite a bit. This video is not sponsored by anyone, but I hired this vehicle through Northside Rentals. They have a wide range of vehicles, brand new cars that you can test out in real time, use it for a while. If you don't like it after a week or so, it surely is a good sign that you should consider something else. If you're buying a second-hand car, I recommend the pre-purchase inspection. You can get RAC or any of other companies who do mechanical inspections. If they give you the green light to purchase it, it's going to give you peace of mind. Also, when you're negotiating sale, try to offer whatever is within your budget and be prepared to walk. If someone sees that you are buying on emotion, they are probably going to take more money from you. For example, they're asking $26,000 for a vehicle, try offering $22.5 and see how you go. Be prepared to walk because that's going to show your seriousness. I have a good knowledge about cars and I can detect if something's wrong with it, but despite my knowledge, I would always get an RAC technician to come out and just give me the certificate saying there's no major defect, because once you spend the money, you're not going to get it back, especially with the dealerships. Often people ask me, what sort of deposit would you put, if you want to secure a vehicle, and if you're signing any contract and you still have to approach your financial institutions to see if you can borrow the money, make sure that you don't leave more than $500. Insist on it. If they ask you $10,000 for a vehicle costing about $26,000, just insist on paying $500. If you can live with losing $500, if something comes up, it's not much money, but if you deposit $10,000, even though legally they should repay it to you, but it might take a lot longer, and they will surely try to persuade you to go ahead with the purchase because it's in their best interest. That's what they do. If you hire a car that you intend to purchase, you will then sleep peacefully because you know that you've tested it, you know how it handles, and if you're happy with the price, I would certainly recommend hiring one of the cars from any rental companies, European luxury cars, Mercedes, Audis, Tesla. You can hire them. You can even hire Tesla. See how you like it. Maybe you're not going to like it. Maybe you like the petrol engine or diesel engine. Maybe not so much into electric cars. So there you go. If you're purchasing a car, if you're spending a lot of money, see if any rental companies hire them out. Hire it for at least a week, preferably fortnight or a little bit longer. You will know if that car's for you. It's very difficult to make a proper judgment at the dealership because it's too short. You don't get to see its capabilities and you might regret it. This video wasn't sponsored by Northside Rentals, but they gave me a great deal. If you're hiring outside the school holidays and public holidays in general, you might get a lot cheaper rates, and especially if your hire is longer than 7 days. So it's definitely worth driving a brand new car with less than 2,000 kilometers on it. At least you will know if that vehicle's for you or not. After driving this car for about a month, I know its flaws and its capabilities. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it, other than some bells and whistles that I can't switch off. What happens when you switch off collision sensors? If you restart the engine, they're going to come back on. So, it's resetting itself. So I don't know how to permanently switch it off. I would love to have option to switch things off. If you wear off a little bit and it would start to beep. And look, I personally don't like that because sometimes you got to get around, you know, potholes and, you know, objects. And if the computer doesn't sense that you are doing it purposely, it's going to beep. You can switch it off, but as soon as you restart the engine, you know, the feature will reset. Maybe there's another way of switching it off. If you know how to do it, please post in the comment section below. So there you go, shop for your car wisely. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.